What up, YouTube? We back at it again. Good morning. We are looking at. I love when I get requests to do comedians. Send me some more comedians for real. This came just after I did my first and only introduction to Peter Kay, the Englishman, hailing from Farnworth. Actor, director, comedian, writer. This is cool. So it's always funny to see how I always like it when comedians like are really good kind of on the spot, like crowd working stuff like that. Dealing with hecklers is always funny. Some of them kind of ignore it and then kind of go back to their script, and I prefer when some of them face it just head on and just, all right, if you're gonna clown on me, I'm gonna win this game because I probably am wittier than you, right? And they'll just come right after him, and that's hilarious to me. Don't heckle a comedian; they get paid to heckle. It's the last thing. It's like challenging a professional athlete at their sport. It's not really. They're professionals at this, right? Doesn't make any sense. Do me a favor, if you're new here, if you're not new here, run over to Peter's page. Please go like and subscribe. Go support Peter for sure. If you like what I do, please like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help out the channel. If you want to see me do more of Peter, or any comedian or anything really, the best way to get me is always going to be on Patreon. So jump over there. It is free to join. You can literally, the first comment on my page at the top there is for requests. And again, it's free. So let's dive in.
I still can't believe I'm doing so many nights in this place. You've got to maintain a level of enthusiasm every night, and when people heckle, I mean, they shout stuff out and you just go off in a different direction, and sometimes that's the magic, that's the spontaneity, you know, right there. We're on this street at middle at night and I'm really thirsty. I said, I'm God, I'm thirsty, you could photograph here. What? You pick your moments, don't you? No, we're in Gran Canaria, we're raining. It's a bit of a cul-de-sac here, she's dragged me down, isn't it, eh?
She's right in the middle of a story and she's just yelling at him, right?
No, it weren't, no. What possessed you? We're all shocked, all of us. You on glue? Go on. And got me taking an eBay. Is he that bloke from Endergoonies in that cave? I mean, if you're going to jump in, help me. Don't just, like, shout out random thoughts, like Tourette's. Next time someone says penny for your thoughts, sell. So, let's have a look at you. What'd you say, love? Go on. No, you see, you've opened the thing now. They all shout. I didn't ask any of you. I asked that lady. What did that lady say? Not you. No, not you. Right. You see when I pointed that way and I said her? Didn't point that way, did I? What did you say, darling? No, you're not understanding. You don't understand, I'm sorry. No, I didn't even say it then.
Security.
No. Could someone help her? She's done it again. And again. What a night we're going to have. I'll try and work my material in between them woos, if I can. Oh, there you go. Like a truck reversing. Anyway, love, she's probably gone, this one here. What did you say?
She's probably.
No, not them behind her. The one in the front now. It could take a good hour, this, but we'll get there eventually. Bear with me. Go on. Not you, dickhead! Are you a woman? No, you're a man! Show you now! Go on, love, sorry. What are you saying? Not you behind her, or in front. Shush! Go on. Not you! Who the f*** you? good God. Come up, love. Just come out and come up and tell me. In me ear. I can't handle it anymore. Just come up and tell me. Come on, tell me. What is it? Come here, what did you say?
I was telling you, it's the vodka.
It's the vodka.
I'm from Barry Island. What's occurring?
I'll tell you what's occurring. You could breastfeed a creche. That's what's occurring. Christ almighty. You look like Geraldine. So what were you shouting? It's the vodka. All that for that? Is that all it was?
That was what I thought. I was like, that was a 30 minutes on some woos just for it's the vodka.
What's the vodka? The vodka's making you shout out. Oh, bloody hell. All right. Anyway.
You got makeup on.
Of course I've got makeup on. Have you seen them? Turn around here. Turn around. Look at that. Look at them lights there. Exactly. You can't see a pissing thing. I didn't put makeup on. I'd look like a ghost.
It doesn't matter if you wear makeup above seeing. You didn't put makeup on your eyes.
Are you having that vodka intravenously? You're slurring your word. What time do you start? After CBeebies? What time did you start?
I know what I mean.
You know what you mean. Yeah, I'm going to say you're off your tits, but there's not enough room. Well, hell, he's on his arse, this lad, isn't he? Every time there's a gap, he's in with wacky catchphrase. Here's one.
I think he loves purple. These are all different shows, right? But he's and the first one I did, he was wearing, aren't they? Does he doesn't have all the same. I haven't even been paying attention to backgrounds. He's flipping some dude off though. He didn't like that guy.
Sometimes you don't even get people shouting out. Sometimes you just get heckled by noises. See, what's happening there? There's a goat. Someone let a goat in. Is there a goat just come in here? You know, he's up there now. Come on, get out! Get that goat.
That's creepy as hell, man. I think maybe the sound engineer had some of that lady's vodka. She's having a little bit of fun, but that's creepy as hell. Did you hear that, Ghost? I try to turn the volume up sometimes because the crowd's not mic'd up. See, you're using his mic right now, so it's got to be louder in the auditorium, right? But that's creepy. I'm not a fan of ghost sounds with my comedy.
There's a goat just come in here. You know, he's up there now. Come on, get out!
Just trying to scare it
out.
like a cat.
What's that noise? Could you hear a noise?
It's like a boat going by.
Did you hear it? Like thunder? What is it?
Drop your wallet.
Drop my wallet, cheeky bastard. You've dropped your wallet. That's staying in. I have not got a clue. Don't know whether it were a girl or a mini rocket.
Mini rocket.
Don't know. We all heard it though, didn't we? And it went on a little bit too long, didn't it? A little bit eerily too long. And between me and you, I hope it don't happen again. Because you feel guilty with the environment. I can't put a can of Coke in bin at home, me. I've got to get it out, put it on side with all my recycling.
A steamboat.
Did that just happen then? I've just been heckled by a ship. Who smuggled the ship in?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll just brush over that. I've never been heckled by a ship before. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you.
He's funny. He's got this unassuming, sort of neighborly face. You wake up and get your paper in the morning. Hey, Peter. He's always smiling. He's just the happy guy in purple next door, right? So whatever he says is, he's who gets a paper anymore? I might be too young for that shit. I'm not really. My parents every day with the paper. I'm telling you. Even after the internet was very prevalent, there's newspapers. There might still be newspapers at my parents' place. We try to tell them, you just literally just open your laptop. You got access to everything, and not a day late. They don't have to print that shit. You're wasting trees and shit. Nah, that's right. Literally seconds after things happen. I don't know. I'm on a tangent, but that's hilarious. I could watch comedians deal with hecklers. Half his hecklers weren't even people. You got some chesty drunk lady, right? And then you couldn't hear her for 5 minutes because everybody else is yelling at him. That'd be fun though. If you're comfortable being on stage, I'd love to try that sometime. I'm not very funny, but I'd love to just deal with people. I think that would be fun. Get up there and just have people talk shit to me and just sit there and roast them. But you also got to be careful with that too, because there's some comedians who will outwardly pick people out of the crowd that I don't know, might be in a wheelchair or might look a certain way or whatever, and then some people aren't super comfortable going to comedy shows for that reason. Oh no, I hope he doesn't pick me out or make me do things because I'm not comfortable with this sort of thing, right? But usually you kind of know sort of inherently going in that. And if you make it conversational like that, it's fun. But a lot of comedians, yeah, they like to stick to a script. They come in there. I mean, he was halfway through a damn can of cola joke in recycling, and I swear it's a sound engineer that's just fucking with him, because I feel like that was the same set. And he had a damn ghost, a steamboat. He had some rolling thunder. Somebody was just playing with their new noises that they got on their little push button deck, and just messing up all of his jokes. Or maybe he didn't have any material, and he's like, shit, I woke up hungover today, and I'm gonna need your help. So I need you to plug in some crazy ass sounds, and when I look like I'm struggling up there, So he just makes up a topic, right? He just gets into his jokes, and he's like, and then when he starts stumbling, they just throw a sound in there. He's like, thank God, I didn't have anything prepared for that as far as a punchline. I'm just kidding. Comedians are usually just naturally funny, so they don't really need. A lot of them don't even need content prepared. They can just talk, just sort of improv. Give me topics and I'll just go. I'll talk about it. But speaking of talking about it, I've been talking for too long. Do me a favor. Love waking up with some comedy. Run over to support Peter K. Please go like and subscribe. If you like what I do, please like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, I need to throw more comedy on my channel. We all love comedy at 6 a.m. It's a good way to start a Wednesday. Why not? And run over to Patreon too if you have anything you want me to check out. We'll talk to you on the next.